Question 8, again find all the points of discontinuity in given function. Now for this function we have mod x by x where x is not equal to 0. X is not equal to 0 means x can be positive also, x can be negative also, isn't it? So here we have to redefine the function. We should take both the cases here. So we will redefine the function. That means we will write when x is positive what will happen to this function, x is negative then what will happen, and x equal to 0 then x equal to 0, so directly it is 0 only. Okay. Now if x is positive, mod x will be x only, isn't it? So answer will be 1. And if x is negative, so mod x will be minus x. Minus x by x means minus 1, isn't it? So that means we have got 3 functions according to the condition. X is positive, so function is 1. X is negative, function is minus 1. X equals to 0, so function is 0. That means greater than, less than or equal to has come. That means we should go with left hand and right hand limit. So we will check limit x tends to 0 minus f of x, limit x tends to 0 plus f of x equals to f of 0. So we will find first limit x tends to 0 minus, suppose. So for 0 minus means x less than 0. X less than 0 is second function minus 1. This is constant function, so answer is minus 1, equation 1. Now limit x tends to 0 plus f of x. Plus f of x means x value greater than 0, that is 1, so answer is 1. Okay, and then f of 0, that is directly given as 0. Now from 1, 2, this will be our third equation. Now from 1, 2 and 3 what we can write here? Minus 1, 1 and 0. So from 1, 2 and 3 what we can write? Limit x tends to 0 minus f of x is not equal to limit x tends to 0 plus f of x is not equal to f of 0. That implies f is discontinuous at x equal to 0, or we can write f is continuous everywhere except at x equal to 0. Now some students ask doubt about this number. How, since it is mod x, so when x is negative, how mod x becomes minus x? Now see, x is negative, that means x value suppose minus 2. Okay, so what I am writing? Mod x equal to minus x. So x value is minus 2. See, so minus 2 will become positive 2. That's why I am writing minus here, because ultimately x is negative, so that negative with negative will give positive number only, and we want mod value as positive number only. That's why we should write, always remember this, mod x, if x is negative, mod x will be equal to minus x. So this is the solution for question 8.